This episode contains spoilers. If you don't want to be spoiled, please check out the show first and come back after. And also, if you have any feedback or there's a show you want us to watch, please send us an email to team.animejail@gmail.com or write a comment. And now, like, subscribe, and have fun with this episode.
Sword Art Online Alicization. Auf Japanisch Sword Art Online Alicization. Sorry, I messed that part up. Is once again a A1 Pictures production, which began in October of 2018, ending in March of 2019. With which we have finished the last, I believe, 11 episodes, because last episode was the first 13.
Yeah.
Um, Coming in with a total of 24 episodes. And hello, and welcome to Anime Jail. My name is Jack,
And my name is Leon.
and today we're going to be talking about it. So let's ikimashou.
Well, you said yesterday, like, we called yesterday and Jack told me this will probably be a shorter episode. And you know what that means? Nothing short, just regular length.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah. So it's just
because
not going to be an overly long episode,
this
is
is
what I
not
mean.
movie pop fandom.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I said that because okay, we've come a long way with Sword Art Online by now, and we kind of know that, okay, we've talked about all these characters a lot, so we're gonna be glazing over some things which we've talked a lot about. There is some new stuff here, which I would like to talk about for sure. But Leon, I think I may have to rely on your help for some of the deeper plot points, because I started kind of going numb to what was happening in some scenes, because I'm just like, dude, this is just too crazy right now.
But I thought it would like suit you because you like fighting scenes.
I do like fighting scenes, and I have to say, I was like even further. I was impressed with the animation I was seeing, especially in the last fight, which we will get to.
Hmm.
Like, dude, like seeing like the administrator fight, and like, dude, she was so angry.
Yeah,
Um,
well, she's
and
old.
like, yeah, dude, we know how angry old people get.
No offense.
But yeah, sorry, old people listening. I doubt there's anyone older than like 50 listening to this.
I
But
apologize to my mom right now.
oh,
Uh,
I also apologize to Leon's mom. Sorry, Leon's mom.
yeah, she's not 50 yet, but
Okay, good, good. So I didn't offend her. Okay. Um, but yeah, dude, like I was just really impressed with the animation and a lot of the fight scenes. But um, let's get to that in due time, because we need to start somewhere else first.
Yeah, for some reason, in the past episodes, we always start with the end for some reason.
Yeah. Well, I think with Sword Art Online, the end is sometimes the most interesting part, because it's kind of
Yeah.
building up.
Well then, let's jump into the story. I mean, last part we kind of finished the whole journey part, and now we're inside the big tower
Yep.
with 100 floors.
Yes.
I remember
We
you
are
talking about
fighting
that
through
last
floors of
episode,
Minecraft again. Yeah.
where you said, "Oh, 100 floors, and then on floor 100, Alice will be waiting."
Yeah.
Well, wasn't that right?
Yeah. It's not really like Aincrad. Fortunately, I think like for the better.
Yeah.
Because I like I was afraid it was just gonna be like, oh, okay, here's like every episode is just floor after floor of the same thing. But it wasn't. Like there was consistently like newer characters kind of showing up on each floor. Like not even each floor, but like each section. Um, and there was like a whole part where you kind of start to get to know Alice more with Kirito. And dude, once we get to that, I'm actually really like hyped about that. Um, but yeah,
But first, we got our swords and, well, got to fight the first Integrity Knight, the Crimson Knight,
yes,
the one with the
yes,
flame bow and stuff.
yeah,
And I have to say, this fight is like such a good start for this next arc or core, however we call it. Not however,
yeah,
whatever we call it.
yeah, yeah. It was good. I I wasn't too interested by it. Like nothing really stood out to me. Like it was kind of just a, oh yeah, like we're fighting a knight here type thing. Which I
Hmm.
mean, like like solid start, but it was cool how um like after they defeated him, like he wasn't just like an evil knight. Like it started to show you kind of like the like kind of like what's happening to the Integrity Knights. Because like if I'm not mistaken, like some like he like like it's shown that like he's forgetting his like old memories or something like that.
Hmm.
And we kind of start to get to see that development, which we'll see later in Alice as well.
Yeah.
Um, but next was it those two like children?
Yeah. What did you think about the
Yeah,
children?
dude. When she So at first I was thinking, so dude, I remember thinking, uh-oh, I'm seeing little girls in a Sword Art Online episode. Like red flags are like going up right now because we've already had that one scene where those two girls are almost violated. Um, but I was thinking like what's about to happen? And I honestly thought like they were about to like become like their friends or something like that. Um, but dude, the scene where she stabs Yu-Gi-Oh, I literally was shocked. I was like, "Oh my god." Um
Yeah, I remember the first time I watched it, also being like shocked about what happened. But well, now it's the third watch for me, so I knew what would happen. But it's still such a good scene and like showing how they got close to Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh by just talking to them because they're human, I would
yeah.
say. I'm not sure
Um
about Kirito being human though, because he should have died so many times, but that's another topic.
yeah, that's we won't dare ask that question. But yeah, and like I didn't even pick up on all of it, but like their whole backstory where like they were born to like kill each other.
Yeah,
Um
more or
and they
less.
wanted to be like free of that, and I was like, dude, this is so brutal.
Hmm.
And I think it also like it's things like this that people look at sort of online and say that it's disgusting, um, which like, I mean I can't say you're wrong, um, but like it's kind of just like the flavor of Sword Art Online in a sense. So like if you don't like that, like you won't really like it. But I don't know. I thought it was at least like kind of interesting, how it like showed their like backstory. But
Well, I mean, Alicization has an 18 plus age restriction, as far as I know.
oh really? Was there like a
Yeah,
message or something?
and no, like if you know, like when you get like, buy like DVDs and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you always have this age restriction kind of thing. I don't know how you call it in English.
Yeah, yeah. It would be like a we call it like a rating.
It's
Um
like 18 plus for
yeah, yeah. Like an 18 plus
Alicization.
rating or something.
Yeah. So,
Um
yeah, because
that
of sensitive topics and gore and stuff.
yeah. Which dude, by the way, I think during the scene of those girls like I just thought about this. Um when it showed them like killing each other, it showed like this really cool like animation style which was kind of like abstract. Um
Uh-huh.
cuz like they couldn't like show them killing each other cuz that would be too like graphic, I'm guessing.
Hmm.
Um But like, am I mistaken, or like, I think it showed that,
Yeah, I think so.
and I remember seeing something like that, and I was like, yo, that's pretty cool. And there's also another shift in the art style when they're fighting the administrator at the very end. I think when she's like blowing up or something.
Yeah.
Um, and like once again, I was impressed with that animation. I was like, dude, that's like really cool. Um, but yeah, so we have the girls. If there's any other deeper plot points you want to get into them, you can. But
There's not,
otherwise, okay.
because
And I
next thing
believe,
is
yeah, yeah,
the next Integrity Knight, number two.
yes.
Uh, I think I haven't put down her name,
Oh gosh, yeah. Let me see.
but as you've heard, I said her, so it's a woman,
Yep.
and she's really insecure about being a woman in a male-dominated field. And well, this was a cool scene showing how they used their perfect control weapon art. Yeah, After that, we get to meet the elevator girl. If you remember the elevator girl.
Yes.
And
Now that you mention it.
this was like not like the first time was with the two children, but this is the second time where you think, okay, this world is kind of weird. Like it
Yes,
has
dude. Now that you mention it. Now that
some
you mention
weird
it.
um human rights problems. I don't know how to express
Dude,
that.
that's why people call SAO disgusting for stuff like that. But yes, like
But
I
it's
remember they.
yeah,
Yeah, what?
maybe it's some kind of critique, like on our
Maybe
society.
so. Yeah,
But this
maybe
is
I'm just
just
not picking
speculating.
up on it. But yeah, I remember I think after they beat that night, they like see the elevator and it's just this one like elevator attendant who takes them to a higher floor, and it's like that's her only job in this story, and I'm like, why is there like an elevator attendant here?
Yeah, because this is her life.
Yeah.
Because like they talked about it, and they basically said that other than doing this elevator going up and down thing, she's just sleeping. She's never seen the outside world, only the shaft of the elevator.
Oh my God.
Like this is her whole life.
I mean, I guess it makes sense in a world where the administrator has control and there's just like an NPC there.
Yeah, yeah, she's basically treated like an NPC,
Yeah, she's just an NPC, yeah.
even though she is a real artificial intelligence,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess.
A a real artificial. I like
Yeah,
that.
what else am I supposed to say? They're not human, so to say.
Yeah. Dude,
Well,
that reminds me of that conversation they have, sorry to skip ahead a little bit. Um, but that conversation they have where it's that spider who
uh-huh.
has been in the care of the cardinal for like 200 years.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and like that spider has been like tracking Kirito and Yujo for like 2 years, and finally like saves their life.
Yeah.
Um, and then the Cardinals like, I think like Yujio or Kirito asks like, why would that spider like save me? Like it's just like an NPC. And she's like, even like NPCs can like learn to love like over time, of just like being with a person, like even though like that is a completely artificial uh like version of love. I guess, but I was like, damn, that's sad.
Then we get to meet Alice. Woo!
Oh my God, yes, finally.
In this beautiful garden where she planted her sword.
Yep.
Such a funny scene where she looks like, oh no, her weapon is already under perfect control art. And then she just pulls the tree and she has a sword in her hand. And then we have this cool fight scene where Yujiro freezes Alice, but like
Yes.
the tower falls apart,
Yeah.
even though it has like high regeneration stats, I
Yeah.
guess. So Kirito and Alice get like sucked out, and Yujiro has to stay there alone.
Yeah, and he's literally like screaming as the wall like closes.
Yeah. And
Dude.
this is the scene where we talked about yesterday, where I said this is the motivation for me to like work out again. Because
Yeah.
Kirito like was hanging on his sword like for 8 minutes on one arm
Yeah.
straight and just casually talking with Alice, like, oh yeah, it's the most normal thing ever.
Dude, in one of the most anime scenes ever, Kirito and Alice are stranded on the side of this wall, and they're both holding on to swords that are stuck in a wall, and they're literally just having a conversation for like 10 minutes. And it's like how are you guys doing this? But it's just another one of those like Sword Art Online, like like you can't question it. Like it's just part of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that so like from that scene on and that whole like progression, I really started to get interest because um like Alice is just such a great personality with Kirito and like Yujio. Um and I really hope we will see more of both of them in War of Underworld, because like Alice just is such, like she might be one of my favorite like female characters. Well, honestly, one of my favorite characters in SAO that I've seen so far. Because I think like Alicization just has so much better characterization than like the rest of like SAO. Because dude, like Alice and Yuji are just so strong by the end.
Yeah, but as we've established, they just kill good characters.
I know, which we will get to that sadly, but yeah, like I'm hoping by some miracle like they just come back, but
Hmm.
I mean like
Yeah.
they're on the poster of War for Underworld, so I mean.
Yeah, well, you'll see. You'll see. Uh, so
Dude, I'm tired
basically,
of you saying that.
yeah, dude, it's over in like a month, okay?
Only one more month of this.
One more month of Sword Art Online, and then we're done.
We've been watching Sword Online for so long, bro.
Yeah, that's true. But we're nearly finished, like 3/4 after this recording.
Man, it's been a long journey, bro.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, I would say by the end it has been worth it for sure.
But well, Kirito and Alice are climbing the
Yeah,
tower from the outside. I like this is so smart, but like why haven't like Yu-Gi-Oh and Kirito done that? I mean, it doesn't like apparently it wasn't too like exhausting.
yeah,
At night they just would have planted a lot of these needles and laid down.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then
Like why not like lay down on it or something? Yeah.
yeah, then they could have just like climbed in on floor 95.
Leon just solving like the entire puzzle.
But well, then they wouldn't have met Alice.
Exactly, and it wouldn't have been as fun.
Yeah, exactly. And UJ couldn't have fought, right?
Yeah, fought.
Berkeley,
Yes,
the guy with the Minecraft achievement as his name, the hero of the village.
yes, yes. Dude, you just said Minecraft, and I thought about how Yu-Gi-Oh was basically punching wood for like years.
Yeah, and well, Berkeley is pronounced as the hero of his city, like of this little
Yeah,
village, Ruled,
yeah, yeah.
because he has slain the ice dragon and stuff, but he doesn't remember because like the Integrity Knights have this module planted in their heads, so they don't remember stuff.
Yeah, bro, and that callback and like him being there was a nice callback to like episode 1 and like the beginning.
Hmm.
Um even if it was a small thing of just him being that like guy that they were going after, um it kind of helps like tie everything together and like give it a sense of like completion where it's like, oh, they finally met that real guy.
Yeah.
Um and yeah, like it was a nice touch for sure.
So in this part of the season, we basically have fight after fight after fight. So the
Yes, it's
next one they
basically
fight
just
is
it's a boss rush.
yeah. So who's the next one? The next one is Chuderukin.
Chuderukin, yeah.
Charukin, I
And
guess.
yeah, yeah, dude, I didn't know how to say that guy's name. Um, but he's crazy.
He's crazy. He's the little clown figure who's like
Yep.
the second prime minister or something.
He's
Oh,
also
do you remember like the ministry where all these hats wear? Uh,
yeah, yes.
who do the um like this taboo index? Like if somebody
Yes,
breaks a
yes,
rule,
yes. The
this
scene
head
where
that
they see all
appears.
those, yes.
The one we talked about last time where I made the Brawlhalla reference
Yes.
or the Street Fighter
Yeah.
reference.
And I made the Silver Surfer
Dalsum.
reference.
The Dalsum
Yeah,
guys.
Dawson.
And we figured out they are just AIs, basically, shoved into a small space, having to do that job all day long. But
Yeah, and
they get
I
fed
was
a few times a day with a
yes.
pipe.
Dude, I was about to mention that. I was like I was scared that it was gonna be some like crazy thing that they're getting fed like human like they're eating people or something like that, but I didn't know what it was they were eating. But I was like, what is this?
Well, these were basically, so to speak in the words of the Underworld, humans being used to control everyone, and they just live for that purpose, similar to the Elevator Girl.
Hmm.
And it reminded me a lot of Promised Neverland.
Honestly, yes. Like there's like that dystopian sort of element, um, of just like a world where people are just being like used for like one purpose. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and especially, I mean, have you only seen the first season of the anime?
I've only seen the first season of Promised Neverland. Yes.
Okay, so basically, if you read the manga further, you get to
Hmm.
figure out that there are also other farms where the children are not as free,
Hmm.
and they're just like shoved into a cage, being fed with a pipe, and then just killed to like eat their flesh. Similar how we do that with cows and stuff.
Bro, that's terrible.
It's like the difference between like free land, like cows that are like
Yeah, like
free to
open
go,
roam.
open
Yeah.
roam cows, and like the other ones. I have no idea about the vocabulary here.
Yeah. In terms of chickens, you would call it cage free.
Hmm.
Um, like for instance, like you can buy like cage free eggs, which means like those chickens like had like free roam. Um, but like I mean I don't know how much free roam, but probably at least more than they have in a lot of places. Um, but yeah, like most cows I think have, well, at least around my area that I live, like most cows are kind of just like on a ranch where they can just walk around. Um, maybe it's not like that everywhere, which is kind of sad, but yeah.
Could you Google this real quick? I had just sent Jack
Yeah.
the like the Promised Neverland things to Google, like Project Lambda from Promised Neverland. So he knows what I'm talking about.
Oh gosh. Oh, they're like being grown.
Yeah, they're being grown just to be like fed, to get fat and then be eaten.
Oh wow.
So they're not cage-free children. I hope they're redoing
Eh,
the later season. The second season
ひどい
was so
な、
terrible.
こりゃ。
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
that reminded me a lot of the like the Dalsum people
Yeah.
reminded me a lot of Promise Neverland in that scene.
Yeah, no, I didn't make that connection, but I definitely see it like kind of that once again like dystopian feel.
Yeah, well, and
I
then we
mean,
get to like we fight Chuddlekin
yep.
and Yu-Gi-Oh. So what was your
Yes.
impression of Kirito and Alice having to fight Yu-Gi-Oh?
I um so uh if I'm not mistaken, Yu-Gi-Oh comes into like a contract with the administrator because he basically gets to the top floor first, and then he's basically like in the administrator's presence, and she like kind of like tempts him. Um, and it's kind of there where it's shown that like the one thing that Yu-Gi-Oh wants more than anything is just to be
I
loved,
love.
basically.
Yeah.
Um, which, dude, I have something to say about the ending song that has to do with that, which is like almost like makes me cry.
Yeah, the
Um,
Rihanna song.
but yeah,
Yeah, okay.
um, but yeah, so like she basically gives him that love, and he he does something like she tells him like to like turn off like the protections or whatever, and she like basically turns him into like an integrity knight. Um, and it doesn't last too long. I don't really remember how he stops being that way, but he kind of just fights them and then they like turn him back or something. And I was like, oh,
I
uh,
think Kirito
but yeah.
triggered some kind of memory, and when the administrator took out the module to fix it, he just remembered, and well, since the synthesis wasn't over yet, he just got back to normal.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me of that because I didn't really like understand how he got turned back. But it was overall a good fight from what I remember, and it was kind of like Kirito was kind of like putting it as like master versus apprentice because he was like, "There's some tricks that I haven't taught Yu-Gi-Oh yet," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Bro, this is Star Wars, bro. Dude,
Anakin, you've
literally,
turned against me.
I was literally thinking that. I was like, dude, which hey, I watched Star Wars when I was younger. Like I'm all for it.
So this is the newer Star Wars for you.
This is frankly just better Star Wars. Yes.
Yeah. So there's only two real fights left, huh?
Hmm?
Like Chodlkin
Yep.
before
Yep.
before
The huge
Quinella
fiery
gets
version.
aggressive. Yeah, the huge fire version of Chodolkin, where he has to defeat Kirito, Yujiro, and Alice to have like to spend a night with the administrator.
Dude,
But
that guy is disgusting. I have to say.
yeah, but well, it's disgusting.
Yeah, that was
And then we
hilarious,
have
man.
the big final fight
Yep.
for 3 episodes straight.
Yes. And what a fight it is. Honestly. Um, it starts with the I don't remember. Yeah, I think the administrator call or at least traps the cardinal there. But who called the cardinal there?
Yujiro,
Okay, okay, yeah, that's right. Um,
because what was it? Wait. So the administrator spawned her ultimate weapon, like this robot
yes,
with the
yep.
swords that looked like a SAO floor 100 boss.
Yes, it totally looked like the centipede demon from the end of
Yeah,
Aincrad.
and they got defeated so easily. And well, that's where the spider came in. You talked about earlier,
Yeah.
and told them to like stab the floor with the knife, like the floating platform,
Yeah. His dagger.
to spawn the
His
cardinal.
his tankeng, which I
Okay.
kind of like learned that word, which is like a knife or like short sword.
Like a dagger
Um,
kind of thing.
yes. Uh, not that, but this tankeng.
Short
Literally
sword
like
dagger.
short sword. Yeah.
Cool. And the hour hand of a clock.
Oh
That's so
wow.
funny.
Interesting. So there's the tankeng, which is the hour hand, and the chokeng, which is the minute hand, the long sword, literally. That is really funny.
That's so cool. Yeah, what
I love
uh
stuff like that.
so they fight. The cardinal sacrifices herself. And Yu-Gi-Oh turns into a sword.
Yes. And he turns into a giant sword and starts like attacking the giant beast, which by the way is made up of like 300 human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Um and so cuz basically administrator is trying to like tease the cardinal because the cardinal won't kill human beings. Um So she's saying like, "Oh yeah, like you can't even fight me because these are people, and like if you kill it, like they will die or something."
Technically, it's
Um,
a human.
yeah, and so yeah, all that mess happens, and then the cardinal's like, "Oh okay, I'm not gonna fight it, but if you kill me and leave them be, then I'll let you like take my life or something like that." And then she does.
I guess let's cut it short.
Yep.
Uh, Yu-Gi-Oh dies
Yep.
fighting the administrator, but she loses one arm because she can't be harmed by steel, but luckily their swords are not made of steel.
Yeah, they're like
Uh,
crystal, right?
yeah, well, the Aobaraken is probably made of ice, I would guess.
Oh yeah,
And
okay, yeah.
Kirito's sword is technically wood,
Oh.
because it's the tip of the demon tree, if you remember.
Oh my god, I forgot that. That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
actually pretty cool.
so Kirito has a depression, basically. He has a
Yeah.
mental breakdown, gets saved by Alice, and then fights the administrator 1v1 with two swords because he got the red rose sword
Yep.
and fought with two swords, sacrificed his arm, but also her arm, and then she, like Queen Ella, wanted to disappear by using the console, like loading herself into the real world. And yeah, that's where Chodolkin saved the day because he was
Yes.
uh kind of harassing her, but like in this case for a good cause, I
Yep.
guess.
Which, dude, in this scene, I want to know if you agree with me. Uh, the first thing I thought of was Gollum
Yeah,
um
absolutely.
uh
100%.
in Lord of the Rings, because like right at the end when the ring needs to go in the fire, Gollum just happens to go over there and like just trying to get the ring kind of like falls in, and I was like, dude, he's doing a golem right now. He's literally like, he is a villain, but he's like saving the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool.
Yu-Gi-Oh actually dies, and his last words are basically "Stay cool."
Yeah, dude, he says the stay good, and I was like, oh, like in that scene, I literally was like, oh no, Yu-Gi-Oh. Um, and yeah, it was like it's a pretty emotional scene for sure. I mean,
Hmm.
like Kirito is crying multiple times during this final like 3 episodes.
Yeah, and then he finally gets the chance to communicate with Kikoka,
Yes,
and
yes.
turns out there's a fight going on the ocean turtle, like the big military base.
Yep.
And I mean, there have been hints throughout the season, but like, I, I, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like if you see that for the first time, you don't pick up on them.
Yeah, no, I definitely didn't. Like, I mean, you had the foreknowledge because you were already
Exactly.
like having, yeah, like having watched this one time. Um, but I didn't pick up on anything.
Yeah,
Uh,
well, there were some scenes with Asuna where these doctors were walking around and Asuna was like looking at them like, huh, they're suspicious, like Ayashine. Uh,
Ayashiwa.
and yeah, these kind of scenes were there throughout the season.
Yeah, it makes sense. But of course, all this is happening with like the ocean turtle, right? And by the way, this all happens within like the last 6 minutes of the final episode.
Yeah.
Um, and I was thinking, because like we were coming up on the end, and I was thinking like, wait, we still have War of Underworld. Like, what's about to happen? Because it's not over. Um, and and then of course in like perfect Sword Art Online fashion, something happens within the last 5 minutes, and I'm thinking, what am I looking at right now?
Well, you're
Um,
looking at the last member of Laugh and Coffin, or like, no, not Laugh. Or was it Laugh and Coffin? I don't remember. Laugh and Coffin or the Death Gun incident people.
oh, I think it was Death Gun, yes,
Yeah, I think Death Gun. Yeah, the guy who
because he's
poisoned
the
was
guy who
also the
stabbed
Death Gun.
Kirito.
Oh wait, Death Gun was also from Laugh and Coffin, so who cares?
Oh yes, 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 yeah, yeah. Cause the guy with Death Gun was the last member of Laugh and Coffin.
Yeah, and basically
Yeah.
they're infiltrating the ocean turtle. So Kikoka tells Kirito to find a girl named Alice. Huh.
He's
Coincidence?
like,
I
yeah, bro,
guess
she's right
not.
here.
Kikoka's like, oh, that's a coincidence.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like not Kikoka, it was Kiji?
Oh yeah,
Higa.
his
Higa.
like,
Higa was his name.
wow, I can't believe you remember that.
That blonde guy.
Yeah, that guy who's like has the glasses or whatever.
Not Rias, though.
No, no,
Dios
Jesus.
Antonios.
I'm glad this voice actor I haven't seen before because I don't want to see him again.
uh, yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Takeru Higa, yeah.
Higa. And they're supposed to go to the World's End altar on the southeast border or something.
Yeah.
Which is, if I remember correctly, the End Mountains, so basically in Adrulit. I think this is the border
Yeah.
where they have to go back to. Not sure though, so this is like some kind of guessing.
Yeah.
Uh, and then Kirito's floodlight is hit. He only sees Asuna being like a ghost above him, and then
Yep.
his floodlight gets hit, and this was it for this season.
Yep. And of course, in the last few seconds, I'm thinking, what am I looking at right now? And then
Yeah.
it's gone, and I'm like, oh my god, now I have to see what's about to happen, but I don't want to.
But you have to.
But I have to.
But, well, I mean, we have not a lot of new characters to jump into this section. We have
We don't
Alice,
necessarily.
and you said you wanted to
Um,
see some more of Alice.
I did, and I'm so glad because she is actually so good in this season, or in this part of the season.
Mhm.
Speaking of Alice, I actually did have a slight segue into the next section because I just realized the voice actor for Saber is actually in the show.
Really?
If I'm not mistaken, this is the voice actor for Saber, which you were comparing.
Ayako
Um,
Kawasumi.
yes, look, Saber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Artoria Pendragon.
So yeah, that means Saber is here technically. No, no, I'm kidding.
So Saber's in the real world. It's her alter
Yes,
ego, basically.
yeah, she's a cameo. No, she's the doctor that like talks to Kirito every now and again.
Dude, it
But
would be so hilarious if Alice and Saber had the same voice actress.
that would be so perfect. Honestly, she could totally do it. However, I have
Ai
to say,
Kayano.
Ai
Dude.
Kayano she is a like just a blessing to listen to in the show.
Yeah.
She is just doing such a good like I've heard her in such like funny roles as like Saudi from Girls and Panzer and like other stuff, but she's doing such a good like serious knight here.
Mhm.
Um
I mean, she has
like
experience as voicing a knight. I mean, she's Darkness
I
from
know, yeah,
Konosuba.
it's true.
Another
Which,
blonde
dude,
knight.
that itself makes me want to go back and watch Konosuba because I'm just like, dude, Ai Kayano is such a goat, bro.
Yeah, and she's
She's
also
so
Shiro
good.
from No Game No Life.
Oh, is that the main girl?
Yeah, like the small, like, lolly girl. The sister,
That is one
basically.
show I have not seen at all.
And she's also, as we've established last time, Takako from A Place Further Than the Universe.
That is right. If I can remember who Takako is again.
Her mother, like,
Oh yes,
the
yes.
mother of, exactly,
Uh no, yes, I remember.
Nankyoku.
Nanki.
Nankyoku's
Yes,
mother.
there we go. There we go. No, she has a strange name that has a Z in it. I think it's like.
Wait,
Oh
let me
shit.
go back. Oh, dude, it's been so long. So much sorted online here. Um, Kobuchizawa Shirase.
Kobuchizawa. Yes, that was it. Dude, I can't believe you remember the name Takako.
Well, it sounds tasty. Like it sounds like something to eat.
Tasty.
Like Takako sounds like something you could eat.
True, because it's like taco, but
Yeah.
also. Yeah. Kobuchizawa. But yes, Ai Kayano is like absolutely brilliant here. And like literally added so much engagement for me and makes me really fall in love with the character of Alice. And I really hope we see more of Alice at the beginning of War of Underworld because I just want to see more. I really liked I like how she was like I feel like I say this about every Sword Art Online girl, but I like how she's a bit of like a tsundere a little bit. Um and
Every SAO
like
girl ever.
literally I'm just like it's such an archetype, but she really fits with like that more like stoic vibe. And I like the scene where Alice and Kirito are like climbing up that wall like we were talking about, and Kirito's like, all right, Alice, uh let's let's start like climbing up now, and she's like, I can't, and he's like, what? And she's like, I'm not strong enough to like pull myself up, but she's so like embarrassed while saying that, and Kirito has to like hoist her up, and
Yeah.
there's so many scenes where she's like, I will kill you if you don't start talking right now, and but yeah, she just has a really fun personality that works well with Kirito. I think, um, and yeah, I want to see more of Alice.
And what do you think about Maya Sakamoto? I mean, we've heard a lot of her in the
Uh,
last few episodes.
that's right. She did
Quinella.
the administrator.
Yeah.
Yes. Um, she actually voices Seal Phantom Hive.
Yeah, and Merlin from Seven Deadly Sins and Tamayo in Demon Slayer.
Yes, and Shinra from
Fire Force.
Fire Force, which is crazy. And a lot of other things.
This one
Um,
comic girl from Look Back, dude, this is hilarious.
oh, look back.
Look, if you go one further up, there's this
Oh
this
my
comic
god.
girl from this
Dude,
TV animation thing.
she's in there. She's in that show for like seconds. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Uh, Also, she is Shinobu and Heart Under Blade from Monogatari, which is like she's so good in that.
And apparently she's
Um,
also Jeanne d'Arc in Fate Grand
yeah, she
Order.
is. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Jeanne d'Arc. I don't know if she's just the alter or if she's also the
No,
regular
she's
Jeanne
like
d'Arc.
if you go two to the right, you have the regular
Oh
Jeanne
yeah,
d'Arc.
yeah. So she is the regular Jeanne d'Arc too. Okay. Um, but yeah, she's very good here. I think I remember not enjoying like one role I heard her in more recently, but
Steel Phantom Hive. No, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding.
maybe. I don't remember what I thought about her performance there. But I at least really liked her as the administrator here. Maybe it was the animation that was also helping, but like, dude, like the like expression in her like animation was so like I was telling Leon, like she was so angry. Um and like the voice like really fit for that.
But that's kind of it with the more important VAs. You wanted to talk about Fanatio's voice actress earlier?
Yes,
Hitomi
Fanatio.
Navatame?
Hitomi Nabatame. I have not seen you. Although she looks like Yoasobi a little bit, don't you think?
Yeah, true. Like
Sorry to say Yoasobi. It's like Ikuta?
Ikura, yeah.
Ikura shit, I
Lila's
cannot get that.
Lila's Ikura.
She kind of looks like her a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I'd seen her. Oh wait, no. Oh no. I thought that was Katusha, but that's another girl from Girls in Panzer.
Oh dude, killer. She's Black Swan from Honkai Star Rail.
Black Swan, okay. Oh my god, she's in so many games. Okay, Black Swan. I'm guessing Genshin because there's just so many
It's so
things here.
much. Yeah, probably.
Dragon Quest 7. Okay, she's big in games. Like I'm seeing that now. She's
Yeah.
in Two Heart 2. She's in Smash Bros Ultimate.
She's Zoroark?
Oh my
I'm sorry,
god.
I'm a Brawlhalla person, not a Smash Bros person. So
Oh wow. Oh okay, so you're better than everyone. Oh, okay.
no, that's not what I wanted to say. I just don't know the characters' names.
She's in Fire Emblem,
But apparently not Genshin.
Genshin,
But well, she at least gets the Honkai seal of approval.
Honkai Seal of Approval given. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna click mine to see if. So I guess I've just seen her from Girls in Panzer mostly.
Dude. So Germany is playing right now.
Oh yeah.
Like people are already like it's been a minute and people are already like honking outdoors like with air horns.
Jesus Christ. Is Germany playing in Germany or where are
In
they?
the US, like it's World Championship like US, Canada and Mexico
I thought so, but I was wondering why they were doing that in Germany if it was happening in America.
because people root for Germany.
Hey, that's cool.
In New York, New Jersey Stadium, East Rutherford, they're playing at
Interesting.
against Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Um,
The actress for Cardinal is really good. I don't think we talked about her last time.
yeah,
Sakura Tange.
she sounds really
I don't
cute.
know if I've ever seen her. True, yeah. Wait, she's Sakura from Cardcaptor Sakura?
Apparently,
Okay, she's Sakura in Sakura Clear Card, but I don't know if she's the original voice.
dude,
Oh
she's
wait,
so old.
known for being
No
the voice of
offense.
Sakura in the classic Magical Girl anime. Wow, she is the voice of Sakura. That's crazy. She's 53. That means she voiced in elementary school when she was like 25.
Yeah, crazy.
That's really cool
Well,
though.
music, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, then let's get into the music.
Music.
I mean, I've played some songs before we got into this, and you didn't remember the name of the opening, so I'm guessing you weren't too interested or like flashed by the opening.
I thought it was good enough. Um,
Okay.
it was kind of hard to follow Automos,
Yeah.
because like for as much as we kind of shit on Lisa, like Automos is a return to form. Like that is a great opening. Um,
Shining sword, my diamond.
Diamond, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da. And that just fits SAO so well. This one wasn't bad, but I can't even really call it to mind right now. And it doesn't help that the ending, in my opinion, overshadows it.
Yeah.
But first, I'll ask, what is your thought on the opening?
So I do like the opening. I mean, you've seen it is in my playlist since like 2021, so when I
Hmm.
watched it the first time. Uh yeah, it's a good song. It's for me it's on the same level as Adamas.
Okay,
Especially the visuals because you get to see like these like
dude,
Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh like posing together basically.
there is some good visuals. I have to say, the animation for this opening is good. It shows some of the fight with the administrator.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's some really good stuff there.
But I have to say Riona for the ending with Forget Me Not is
Oh,
just so good.
dude, I added "Forgive Me Not" to my playlist so quick. It is such a good song.
But not
Um,
as good as the next ending we'll get.
oh really? Okay, I will hold you to that and see if I like it more. But dude, I have to say, by the end, so like in the version I was watching, it like showed like the English translation lyrics for like "Forget Me Not." Um, and I'm typically not even the biggest like English lyric translation enjoyer. Like I kind of just prefer like hearing the Japanese and kind of like translating it for myself. Um, but when I saw the translated line, um, uh, the sword I swung because I want to be loved and to save people.
Yeah.
Um, I literally got chills and like because like once you like learn that like that is Yu-Gi-Oh, like I was like, oh no, Yu-Gi-Oh, like that just makes you crumble like hearing that.
Yeah, it hits different.
It hits different. Like, oh, that line, bro. 愛されたって守りたって歌って剣は Yeah, dude,
Uh,
that line, bro.
but you wanted to talk about the other Riona song as well in episode 19.
Now that you mention it,
Uh,
I remember there was a different song, but I can't
would
remember
you
it right
mind
now.
playing it? Like just looking it up on
Yes.
YouTube, I don't remember it either. I have an idea because yeah, I'll talk about
Um,
that when we listen to the song. I guess just look up
before,
Alicization episode 19 ending.
yeah. Okay, I remember hearing this well like one or two times, right?
You heard it when Kirito, no, not when Kirito, when Yu-Gi-Oh died.
Man, I love Rayona's voice.
Dude, this song is so sad. And let me tell you, it's not the last time you'll hear this.
I thought it played twice, right?
Yeah, but
Oh,
it'll
okay, okay,
also play some more,
okay,
like, in a fortnight. And
okay, okay.
this is the reason why I want to continue watching, because this song, like, it left some deep marks.
Okay.
Uh, I think we'll talk about that a lot at the end of next episode because I think this will be the cliffhanger song for the next
Oh
core.
gosh.
If I'm guessing correctly, like I don't remember a lot about War of Underworld. But I can say I watched War of Underworld when it aired.
Okay. That was 2019. Okay.
Oh no, so the second core, my bad. Oh, second
Okay.
season. So this is probably why it left deep marks because I finished I
Oh,
finished
I
part 1
see. Yeah.
because 2020 was when I binged SAO.
Oh, 2020, you said.
Yeah, 2020.
I see. So that's when you were watching War of Underworld's
All
second season when it was coming out.
Yeah, and I watched the entire SAO in 2020.
Dude, look at this.
I know. I know. That's
Kind of
I'm
scary.
so
Oh,
excited.
there's Alice. Yes,
I'm so excited
she's
to
there.
talk about this. So I feel like I want to say let's watch 24 episodes till next week to finally finish this, but yeah.
Yeah, it'll have to be a slow burn.
Yeah, sadly.
But yes, this Rihanna song is good. Um, it's kind of just like a sad song moment, which is like that's good, but it's like I wouldn't just listen to this. Um, cause like I only heard it once or twice in the show, and I like yes, it is attached to that memory of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I also prefer Forget Me Not, I guess. Um, but it's not bad at
Uh,
all.
well, like whenever you hear this, this will like leave some
Oh,
like
you're saying later. I see.
you'll feel some stuff.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
Uh, but I guess this is it for this episode.
I guess. Have we gotten through everything? Yeah.
Or
I mean, I talked a lot about animation, so I mean, kind of
well,
got that
one
out of the
last
way.
thing is there's one last thing I want to say. Have you heard about the new SAO show?
No, did they announce something?
They're like you have talked about the new game that's releasing.
Yes. It's called Echoes of Aincrad,
Yeah, and
which it kind of looks good. It kind of looks good.
apparently when you buy the new game, like the exclusive version, you'll also get a 110 minutes anime movie called SAO Unanswered Butterfly.
Oh my God.
That's back to Aincrad,
What?
basically.
The story this says the story centers on a player PKer mystery involving Kirito and two original characters, Emidung and Rex.
So basically
What?
the idea is that Amirun and Rex lose a friend to a PKer, and this PKer is called Black Swordsman. Uh-huh. So
Okay, yeah.
it displays the story of Aincrad from a different perspective, and apparently is also canon. So,
Oh wow.
that's what I heard, okay?
Dude, that's crazy.
And this is an
Uh,
exclusive bonus for the like pre-order of the game,
dude, that might literally
apparently.
be in perfect time because that's July 10th, which is like when we're going to be,
This is
well, I
shortly
mean,
before
yeah.
like after recording part one of Fourth Underworld.
Dude, I have to say, we may need to watch that. And also, I low-key want to watch
In case it gets
Progressive.
published.
Yeah, true. Which it probably will. But I also want to probably watch Progressive if it's good. And I know you had expressed maybe not as much interest, but I am interested in watching
What you're talking
Gun
about.
Gale online.
The alternative.
Yes,
Sort of online
which
alternative.
yes, which I like the look of this, and I've heard it's pretty good as like a one season. Um, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know about that yet.
yeah. Who knows? We might do that one day.
But well, we've talked about the new SAO.
Yeah.
But it's too expensive. It's like $70 to pre-order.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Speaking of, the Steam sale is happening right now, which is kind of nice. Probably gonna buy some things there.
I mean, it looks gorgeous. Like I've looked at the trailer and stuff. Like
Yeah,
Echoes of Aincrad just looks so good.
it does.
And I would love it to be VR compatible.
VR, bro, that's crazy.
I don't know if it is, but I would love it to have like VR,
That would be insane.
but it just looks so good.
It does look pretty good. I want this game to be good because it'd be nice to just have a good, like a good new Sword Art Online JRPG to play.
Yeah. But well, I won't be able to play it because it's Windows only and $70. So yeah.
Yeah,
Not
your
for me
cheap ass ain't,
currently.
ain't gonna go for that.
Exactly. Maybe I go for Echoes of Underworld or something.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Asuna. I haven't seen anyone from the show there, but
And I guess I have to ask you, Jack, on a scale from 0 to 100, what do you rate Sword Art Online Alicization?
I am kind of conflicted right now. Um, but I ended up going with a 75 on the whole. Um,
Okay.
which might sound bad because I think last time I gave it an 85.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, I think the first half of the season is a bit stronger. I don't know, like it seemed like a lot was happening that I was like, oh, this is so awesome. Um, and I like I will say nothing too bad happened to like bring it down for me that much. Like I still think it's overall just a very enjoyable season. Which hey, that is a lot to say about a full 24 episode season of Sword Art Online because I haven't felt that about a lot of it, SAO. Um,
Yeah.
but I would say like as a 24 episode package, it is thoroughly enjoyable, and 75 for me just means like I completely like it, which I do. Um, and yeah, it was just a enjoyable watch from start to finish. I'm debating on whether I want to take down because my original rating of Aincrad itself was 75, but I might take that down to a 70 or 65 because like I still like it, but I definitely think I like Alicization the most out of what we've seen from SAO. Um, but yeah, it seems to just be keep getting better. So I hope I enjoy War of Underworld as much. Um, but now I will ask you, Leon, on a second, right, or third viewing?
Third viewing, second rewatch.
Third, okay. Um, Now I will ask you on a third viewing of the wonderful Alicization. What do you rate this season on a scale from 0 to 100 in steps of 5? Go.
I mean, I have to agree with you that the second part was like a bit weaker. So instead of an 85, I gave it an 80. Oh
80, okay.
no. No, I just love Alicization so much, and
It
it
is, yeah.
got an 85 for the entire season
Mm,
from me.
that is awesome, bro. That's good to hear.
But
I think
well,
we're pretty close on that.
yeah. But well, thank you very much for listening. Uh, I hope you had fun. And well, we'll hear us in 2 weeks, in a fortnight, for Alicization War of Underworld Part 1. Until then, see you in a fortnight. Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Soreja, bye ne.